Hi there, Taurus. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast for week commencing the 14th of March. There's a wonderful idealism potentially around your situation this week. And there's also the sense that you want to connect with the things that uplift you, that give you a sense of real purposefulness at a more of a spiritual level. Your future, your social connections are also very much under the astral microscope. Your ruler Venus has moved into a fantastic location for getting together with others and having some really fine times. But there are other influences this week which, although you may find yourself thinking and hoping for the best in people and life, may actually profoundly disappoint you. So you need to stay a little bit more grounded with the earthier side of life, and that's obviously something that you have some practice at because yours is an earth sign. So look for tangible connections to people that you can really connect to in a much more practical way. So if you find yourself thinking about a business venture or being more speculative about your financial resources, then just stop yourself from getting too swept away and just check out what the downside may be. Be determined to do this, whether it's about making more money or about the people you hang out with or even someone that you may find yourself fascinated by, because that in particular is very possible this week. Venus is clashing with Mars in the first half of the week, but it could be that you're drawn towards someone who's not necessarily good for you, but that doesn't mean to say that you won't fancy them. Later in the week is a much more idealistic connection between your ruler and Neptune. If you're fortunate enough to go out on a date with someone you do really hit it off with, you could find yourself being very happy indeed. But remember, Neptune can be quite illusory, so try to stay grounded. There's also a quarter moon this week, and that provides a backdrop from Tuesday and comes from the sign of Gemini, which for you is again about resources. So if you are wanting to plan something in a group situation, perhaps a holiday, vacation, and there's money that's got to be jointly contributed towards this, make sure that other people are showing the same commitment as you. Because your enthusiasm factor is certainly boosted in the first half of this week with Mercury in opposition to Jupiter, but they are being anchored down by the rather sterner energies of Saturn. So the price of things, the value of them, whether it's possessions or your emotional commitment and investment, is very, very important for the whole of the week. By Sunday, the sun actually changes signs. It moves into Aries. And this is going to be an opportunity for you, as this week draws to a close, to just pause, take a breath, and just think over, in spite of all the potential for a good time, connecting with groups of people, bright and bubbly individuals, who really chimes with you at a much more sincere level, because that's the key for this location of the sun. But more about that next time. But for now, have a great week, and thank you for joining me.